Hello everyone, welcome to Chhaya Medical Classes. Let's begin. Question number 1. Where is the uterus located in the female pelvic cavity? The right answer is option C. Between the urinary bladder and rectum. Next question. Which part of the uterus is dome-shaped and located at the top? The right answer is option B. Fundus. Next question. Which part of the uterus receives the openings of the uterine tube? Right answer is option B. Fundus. Next question. What is the main central part of the uterus called? The right answer is option C. Body. Next question. Which part of the uterus leads into the cervix and is narrow in shape? The right answer is option C. Internal os. Next question. What is the other name of the cervix? The right answer is option A. Neck of the uterus. Next question. What is the shape of the cervix? The right answer is option C. Cylindrical. Next question. What is the region between the body of the uterus and cervix called? The right answer is option C. Isthmus. Next question. What is the opening where cervix opens into the vagina called? The right answer is option B. External os. Next question. Which of the following is the outermost layer of the uterus? The right answer is option C. Perimetrium. Next question. Which layer of uterus is made up of smooth muscles? The right answer is option C. Myometrium. Next question. Which layer of the uterus is set during menstruation? The right answer is option B. Endometrium. Next question. Perimetrium is which layer of the uterus? The right answer is option C. Outermost. Next question. Perimetrium is a continuation of which layer? The right answer is option B. Peritoneal layer. Next question. What is the name of the force formed when perimetrium falls between uterus and bladder anterior side? The right answer is option C. Basicouterine force. Next question. Which force is formed posteriorly between uterus and rectum by the perimetrium? The right answer is option V. Rectouterine force of Douglas. Next question. Laterally perimetrium covers which part of the uterus? The right answer is option C. Fundus only. Next question. Myometrium is which layer of the uterus? The right answer is option B. Middle. Next question. Myometrium is made up of which layer of muscle fibers? The right answer is option C. Smooth muscle fibers. Next question. Which uterine layer is the thickest? The right answer is option B. Myometrium. Next question. Which layer of uterus contains blood vessels and nerves along with smooth muscle? The right answer is option B. Myometrium. Next question. Endometrium is which layer of the uterus? The right answer is option C. Innermost. Next question. Endometrium contains large number of. The right answer is option B. blood vessels and mucous glands. Next question. Endometrium is divided into how many functional layers? The right answer is option B, 2. Next question. Which of the following is not a layer of endometrium? The right answer is option C, circular layer. Next question. Which layer of the endometrium is shed during menstruation? The right answer is option V, functional layer. Next question. Which layer of the endometrium remains intact during menstruation? The right answer is option B, basal layer. Next question. The regeneration of the functional layer after menstruation is facilitated by? The right answer is option C, basal layer. Next question. Which hormone primarily stimulates the thickening of the functional layer during the proliferative phase? The right answer is option B, estrogen. Next question. The basal layer of the endometrium is composed mainly of? The right answer is option C, stem cells. Next question. Which layer of the endometrium is responsible for the cyclical changes during the menstrual cycle? The right answer is option B, functional layer. Next question. During which phase of the menstrual cycle does the functional layer of the endometrium thicken in preparation for potential implantation? The right answer is option B, proliferative phase. Next question. If implantation does not occur, what happens to the functional layer of the endometrium? The right answer is option C, it is shed during menstruation. Next question. Which of the normal position of the uterus in the pelvic cavity? The right answer is option B, anteverted and anteflexed. Next question. What provides support to the uterus in the pelvic cavity? The right answer is option B, pelvic floor muscles and ligaments. Next question. The arterial blood supply to the uterus comes from which arteries? The right answer is option B, internal iliac arteries. Next question. Where does venous blood from the uterus drain? The right answer is option B, internal iliac veins. Next question. What is the origin of the uterine arteries? The right answer is option B, internal iliac arteries. Next question. What role does the pelvic floor play in maintaining the position of the uterus? The right answer is option C. It supports and stabilizes the uterus. Next question. The uterine arteries arise from which branch of the internal iliac arteries? The right answer is option D, uterine artery. Next question. Which of the following organs are considered internal genital organs in females? The right answer is option A, vagina, uterus, fallopian tubes, ovaries. Next question. Where are the internal genital organs of a female located? The right answer is option C, pelvic cavity. Next question. Which of the following organs is not externally visible and requires a special instrument to observe? The right answer is option C, vagina. Next question. Which of the following is found in female internal genital organs? The right answer is option C, fallopian tubes. Next question. What is the vagina? The right answer is option A, a muscular and fibrous tube connecting internal and external genitalia. Next question. What is the approximate length of the anterior wall of the vagina in an adult female? The right answer is option C, 7.5 cm. Next question. What function does the vagina serve during menstruation? The right answer is option C. It allows menstrual blood to exit the body. Next question. During sexual intercourse, where is semen deposited in the female reproductive system? The right answer is option C, vagina. Next question. What role does the vagina play during childbirth? The right answer is option C. It provides a feces for the baby. Next question. Which bacteria is commonly found in the vagina from puberty to menopause? The right answer is option C, Lactobacillus acidophilus. Next question. What is the primary function of Lactobacillus acidophilus in the vagina? The right answer is option C, to maintain acidic pH by secreting lactic acid. Next question. Why is the vagina environment acidic during reproductive years? The right answer is option C, due to secretion of lactic acid by bacteria. Next question. What is the benefit of acidic vagina pH? The right answer is option C, inhibits growth of microorganisms. Next question. What is the outermost layer of the vagina made of? The right answer is option B, areolar tissue. Next question. What forms the middle layer of the vagina? The right answer is option C, smooth muscle. Next question. What is the space formed at the top of the vagina around the cervix cord? The right answer is option C, fornices. Next question. The outermost layer of the vagina is made up of? The right answer is option C, areolar tissue. Next question. The middle layer of the vagina is composed of? The right answer is option C, smooth muscle. Next question. The innermost layer of the vagina is made of which epithelium? The right answer is option B, stratified squamous epithelium. Thank you for this watching video and don't forget like, share and subscribe. Bye bye. Take care.